Good morning, you too. One of them days, really? Ah, you know what? Let's do this first. Good morning. Hey, what's going on, Mike? Okay, running into some problems. I'm gonna have. I'm supposed to. I set it up for to put my truck in the shop Wednesday, but since I'm gonna be home and they switched the delivery date, I was gonna try to go by there. I was gonna try to go by there, you know, to see if I can just drop it because it's a drop. But something's telling me go to the yard, so I'm gonna head to the yard and put my truck in the shop. Hopefully they fix it today. I'm gonna go home. I'm not gonna just gonna be sitting around all damn day waiting for them to fix it because f that. But it don't deliver till tomorrow, and it's about 60 miles from the yard, somewhere like 60, 70 miles from the yard. So it's no big deal. And instead of getting myself upset, I'm getting to go home for the night and either play in the yard or clean. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna do something around the house, clean up or do something. You know what I mean? Just something. And give me 1 second here. And since this is actually, I wonder if they capped it. Hold on, let's take a look here. Give me 1 second, Mike. Hold on. One moment. I'm at a place where I can legally do something. I'm not going to be admitting to, but since I can legally do it, I might as well do it. illegally got rid of something. All righty. This is actually a sanitary dump site. They don't really have them too much in the rest areas, but I spotted this one. I was like, well, some ways I could legally do, and not get in trouble. So I got rid of it. I know too much information, but I legally did it, hosed it down, cleaned it up, and getting down the road. All right, before I get started, hey, Mike, I know because now I'm a very cute observer. I know a few things. I know that you're very personal about your business. I'm asking you, do you have a PO box, or is it all right if you send me your address? You know my email address. Send me your address because I just ordered my watch, which I've been promising to get you one for forever. I just ordered two more of them because I got to replace this one. The knob, this little itty bitty knob broke off. I want to send you one of these watches because I just ordered it. I won't be able to send it till March, like around March 22nd, somewhere around that time, because that's the next time I'm gonna be home that weekend, so I can put it in the mail then. So I want to send you uh, this watch as a thank you for helping me out always. You've been there 24 hours freaking day, and because it's a real good, it's a cool watch, and I didn't pay for it. Yeah. Just email it to me, so I can throw it right in the mail and and send it to you. But it won't be to the end of the month. And I still owe Urban, so that's next. She's next. Cause I'm never home, and like I said, even my daggone, I haven't my my machine, my parts machine, I haven't even got to take nothing off of it, and I got it last August. It's still sitting in the backyard on my trailer. Because I'll come home and I'll pick something else up. It's a hot mess. But I really like this, and it's under 20. The watch is under $20, but it's better than it's better than what's those other watches, the Apple Watch and all that stuff. You can actually talk. When someone calls you, you can actually answer with your watch, and you can actually hear them. And I'm a deaf mother effer. You can actually hear it, and they sound crystal clear. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'll do that because, like I said, it'll get lost. I'll just remind you because I was like, you know what, I'm over, and I said I've been promising let me get this. I ordered two of them. I went on the TikTok shop and ordered it, so it's got to come from China or wherever the heck wherever the heck the place is. You know what I mean? And then I'll pick something else for associate minister. You next on the list, but I'm a broke YouTuber. I can only do what I can only do, and that's why I'm like I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna get a list of all the stuff I owe and start calculating how much can I put extra on one bill and get it out of the way. Because again, I'm slowly bleeding. I'm having so much fun living a regular schmegular life, but common sense is it's time for common sense to kick in, and I got to slow down a little bit on some things. You know what I mean? That's why I was joking, but reality kicked in. I can't be. I got one, two, three engine projects, and I'm sitting there buying another project. Nah, that's not. It's not even common sense. You know what I'm saying? Not even common sense. But now my lane departure warning, that beep that you're hearing, I got a fault. So that's a problem. I think I have some type of air problem. I have to check that. Something in the back, and I got a fuse that needs to be replaced. So I'm going to do all that. Hopefully they'll get it done today, and then pick my truck up and and go back and go do it tomorrow. Deliver it tomorrow, or whatever. And I'm gonna put it. Look, I need at least a day of breakdown pay or whatever. How they do it? But hey, God gives you subtle hints, and I think He tell me, you need to go to the yard, have them check some of this stuff out. Because I'm so used to, I'll drive till I'm on the side of the road, and I don't want to be on the side of the road. What the heck? Why is it saying please slow down? I'm doing 55. Really? Oh well, we'll figure it out. Well, of course, it's Monday morning. Hey, Orange Cheeto Head lost. I think it was Alabama, one of those, Mitsubishi or Samsung was going to do a $1 billion project, a couple of $1 billion to the United States, and Cheeto Head effed it up. So Canada came in and said, "No, we can help you," and they're moving to Canada. This guy is just tanking. He's tanking our economy. He's tanking everything. And that's because of white supremacy. Y'all didn't want a black woman to come in here and might actually fix stuff. Everybody she's gonna do that. Y'all are idiots. Gonna tank the trucking industry. I woke up. Normally, where I was staying should have been jam packed. I've been noticing empty. Trucking companies going under left and right. Well, just empty. It's a daggone freaking shame. But hey, it is what it is, brother. It is what it is. Oh shit. See what they want me to do. That's annoying to hear that beep. I've been hearing it for the last couple of hours. I went by our Charlotte yard, and they got a trailer full of gallons of water, but it's been sitting out for so long, you can taste the plastic seeping into the water. So I'm not using it for drinking water anymore. But I grabbed 6 gallons of it, and I'm going to use it to flush my toilet. So every time I use it, because the toilet has a flushing mechanism that you pump it, but I'm just going to pour the water down there, and supposedly it'll break it down, blah, blah, blah. And use that to clean my floor. I'm going to buy a little small mop, because I've been using paper towels, but I'm going to buy a little small mop, and I'm going to start cleaning up in here a whole lot better than I've been doing. I'm going to also take some clothes home today. I got too much clothes in here. I had time to wash my clothes yesterday, so I'm going to take some home, and Just the basic stuff. But yeah, I want to go home at least for the day. But we'll see. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Go home, straighten up some stuff. You know how we do. I just throw everything around. Oh, okay. We'll see what we can do for you, brother. What the heck? That beep is annoying. Oh, but we'll see. Really ain't got much today. Like I said, I was looking at some new parts for the two mowers I want to start uh, bringing back to life. You know what I mean? I just think that's what I'm gonna do. And oh boy, I gotta start replenishing my vitamin regimen, which is which is gonna be expensive. I take a lot of stuff, but it gives me the energy. I was doing good. I was doing good on my low carb, and I had I had some chips yesterday, but I went like 3 or 4 days on low carbs, and so I consider that I guess my cheat day. But we're gonna get back on track. Gonna head home, maybe cook some dinner for the wife. She been forgetting that I can throw down too. I just done got lazy, so I'm gonna sit there and make something and see how it goes. You know what I mean? Oh boy, what the heck? I'm presently coming across 20 right now into Atlanta. I got about 2 hours, somewhere around there. But we'll see. We'll see. Bullshit. Yeah, but anything, I can get that alarm to cut off. That's getting on my nerve. But hey, it happens. It is what it is. I'm going to once a month either buy me a T-shirt or something cheap off this site because they put you in this raffle um, to win. If you win the raffle, you win either 3,500 truck. Right now, it's I think it's Denali or whatever, dually, a flatbed, and a skid steer, and $20,000. It's just like playing the lottery. So I'm gonna try that. I did another one for $10. You you have the choice of you get a Harley. They got two different types. You can pick the one. I already know the one I grabbed. I used to drive bikes, and you get a trailer. I know I ain't gonna win none, but hey, everyone, you got to get in there to win it. And I think I'm gonna pick some certain numbers and start doing the lottery. Just certain numbers once a week, once or twice a week. If I do, I have a giveaway online. Hey, I'm giving away $10,000 or something like that. Or I don't know. That would be cool though. It would be. That would be cool. I would do stuff like that, but I would have to get me a tax specialist and a lawyer to make sure that I do it the right way. But I give away this money and still owe tax on it. I'm acting like it's gonna happen. Yeah, come on, look, we dream it. But I do want I want a dually. I really don't. I don't need one, but I want one because my father had one. We try to be like our parents, even though sometimes you say you hate them. My father had one, and I just want. I want to make it. I think that'll be the end result to say, hey, I made it. I got me a dually. But it is what it is. Brand new truck and alarms going off. Don't you just love it? Only got 24,932 miles, which I did, and alarms are going off. Don't you just love it? Just love it. Oh boy. Oh man. So put a one in the chat if you had a great weekend. You know, all I've been doing is driving. They wanted to send me north into the freaking blizzard. I'm looking like, yeah, that's not happening. They talking about the blizzard of not the blizzard of the century, but it's getting going to be ridiculous up there. see, New York, the problem with New York is they have to have somewhere where they can get rid of all that snow. So they probably gonna have to have some dump trucks and take that mess to, the waterfront and just dump it into the water, something like that. 'Cause New York is very, very congested. It's like a nightmare for a truck driver. Oh my God. I remember I delivered to an Asian place. It's an Asian distributor in Brooklyn. Not Brooklyn. I think it was Brooklyn. I was terrified because of the low bridges and everything. I just knew I was going to tear that mess up. I just knew it. And when I parked in the thing, I was blocking almost the whole road. That was an experience and a half. Uh-oh. Oh, look at it. Oh, okay. The sun's starting to come up a little bit early. It's behind me. It's coming up early. Yeah, because I'm heading west. The sun's coming up. Thank you, Jesus. Good morning. Good morning. Here's my question. How do you prune? I got a peach tree. How do you know how to prune it? I got a lot of new stems coming up. Should I take out? I'm gonna take out a few of the older parts. I want to do it before it starts greening up. my poor apple tree. I started out with 5. They were destroyed, man. I backed up on one. uh, but the peach trees, man, the peach trees like love to live. One was like split. They solid now. They freaking solid. So we'll see about that. We'll probably get out with the sweeper and sweep the front lawn. Probably get out and sweep the front lawn and look around, make sure everything's on the up and up for the association because they getting on my nerves. Oh boy. Oh boy. I had to force myself to get up this morning. I see you there, Jay. You need to get some magnesium glycinate. Breathe them pills and knock out. Will relax you. It will relax you good. Uh, trying to figure out what I want to do today. I, you know, my brain starts racing like I got all this time, and I only have a few hours. So what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Well, we'll see. We shall see. Um, I just got a brain fart. Oh man, I can't do too much shopping because I still got a full refrigerator. But I'm gonna do some shopping when I get home. I'm getting, I'm staying out till the weekend of the 22nd, March 22nd. So I got to try to do what I can at the house till then. But we'll see. We shall see. For you new folks coming in, I've got some alarms coming out on my truck. That's what you hear, that beeping. So I'm heading to our yard, have them work on it. What it is it's the lane departure warning. What see that solid white line in the video? If I ride that line, the alarm will go on. It'll tell me, hey, straighten up. If I get the white strips on the left of the video, it's like, hey, but something's wrong with that system. That's why it keeps on going. Lane departure warning, blah 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 blah. So we shall figure it out, brother. Oh, oh boy. Yes. The sun is coming up. Thank you, Jesus. See what we're gonna do today. Maybe I might straighten out a part of the garage. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I want to do today. What am I gonna do today? It figures I get into Georgia and it's freaking 33 degrees. What the heck? It's supposed to be warm down here. Some of a biscuit. What's a TA? We'll figure this out. Oh, it says my ramen noodle cooker ain't gonna get here till Friday. I'm like, that sucks. I would have took it back out there with me. Yeah, that's not carbs. I ain't supposed to be having the carbs, but Sometimes you need to eat a cheap meal. Back in the day, boy, when ramen noodles was 10 cents a pack, I had me about one or two cases of that mess. We just lived off of that. Yeah, all that sodium, and I understand cookie pizza, that shit cuts me out, but hey, you got to do what you got to do to survive. That's probably why a lot of us big, because we're so used to the carbs. Rice with everything, pasta with everything, but it's the American stuff, because you got a lot of people that eat in Europe eat a lot of pasta, and they're not big. So why are we killing ourselves off? What are they doing to our stuff? It's that enriched crap that they're doing. You know? I don't know. But like I said, I'm tired of being sick, so maybe I'll stop going over to the international. We got an international food market where they import stuff. Maybe I'll try some of that stuff over there. Who knows? Oh boy. Ugh. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go by Superside today and see if they have anything that they're looking to get rid of. Even though a lot of it, a lot of that stuff is probably is dormant, but I think I'm gonna go by there. I'll probably have to wait in the safety line for about a freaking hour, but we'll see. See if I can catch my man. So I'm cool with the safety guy. The other one, you gotta wait here. Now, motherfucker, I'm going to fuck on home. It's bullshit. But hopefully the line ain't long. It'd be too cool if I was at the head of the line, but we see. Really? See something wrong with that. My high beams came on their own, and right now the oncoming traffic should tell you they cut it off. That's annoying. That is freaking annoying. Where we at? I want to get some dirt and play with my top dresser. 'Cause I'm trying to get ready for top dressing it in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna play with my top dresser. I don't know. Seems like I be going overboard. And then sometimes I just need to. I'm trying to figure if I should get some dirt and throw it down in the back. I don't know. My brain is racing a mile away. But we'll see. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, man. I guess some days you just ain't got nothing, nothing to say. And I guess today's my day. I ain't mad. I ain't frustrated. I can talk about the foolishness of the world, but we don't, some of us care and some of us don't. Like there's a brother on Facebook. Y'all don't have to like me or what I say, blah, blah, blah. He's one of them woke, the real woke. Not this Caucasian woke stuff, but the woke, this holiday was everybody knows. It's not one freaking holiday that has good intentions behind. And the story has been changed so much. Even nursery rhymes. None of the nursery rhymes got good intention. Ring around the roses, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. And wasn't that based on the bubonic plague or something? Nobody. There's nothing positive about history, really. I mean, really. There's nothing about history, really. But you got to, and he was saying something about the Book of the Dead or whatever. Uh, that's where the Bible comes from, and but you do know that the Hebrews was, and the Hebrews came out of Egypt, and it's just a whole lot to it. I still believe, even though there's so many contradictions, I still believe. I believe because I was in one of these trucks, and something whispered in my ear. Someone whispered in my ear and said, "Hey, go back to sleep." And I realized if I'd have got up, I'd have been dead. Y'all wouldn't have been talking in my goofy behind. You're talking about intuition. Something tell you don't do something, don't do it. Because I was gonna try to take this load by LaGrange. Something, God, hey, look, this alarm keep on going off. Nah. I'm protecting you from something. Take your behind to the yard. Yes, sir. Intuition. I'm taking. You gotta listen to the energy in the room. The energy is telling you something. Some people are good at reading the energy. And I always wonder why I feel at ease when I'm outside. I'll just sit in my driveway, even in the cold. I'll just sit in the driveway, watching the cars pass by and looking at how can I F up my lawn some more. But it's the energy that the grass, it's the energy that the trees blowing, it's the energy that keeps me going. I guess like I said, I'm getting excited because I need a recharge. I just need a recharge. I need a recharge so I can get back out here, do this or do that. Um, what I'm probably gonna do, because I didn't eat, and Mike, let me know any jigs. I've got these ginger roots. Like I bought a bag of it at an Asian place. I'm gonna put them in some pots. Put them in some pots and just cover it with dirt. What do I put like an inch down? Give me a one if I put it about an inch down in the dirt and see if they, see if I can grow them. You know what I mean? I didn't have like a peeler or anything or a good knife to chop it up, but some of them are turning green, so I want to put them in a pot. Oh, okay. I see to do it. But how many inches down in the pot do I do it? Like 1 inch, like 1 inch, or like a finger deep, or something like that. I think I should. I might bring one of them out here in the truck with me. Oh, okay. I'm definitely doing it now. I got two professional gardeners said do it. That'll work. Two professional gardeners say do it. So I'm gonna listen to the professionals. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wonder, wonder. Oh, put it down 4 inches. I think this is four. Oh, okay. Oh, finger deep. Gotcha. 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 How many can I put in one pot? I don't want to crowd them. Finger deep. 40. I'm going to hit Atlanta right in the midst of rush hour, which is going to freaking suck. Yeah, right in the midst of rush hour. We coming in on the black side, black side of I-20 into Atlanta. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, okay. I got a few, but I got a few pots. So they're decent sized pots. So you know, Oh boy. What the heck? Ah, gotcha. Yep, yep. Oh, okay. I'll put it right next to well, I ain't gonna put it outside right now because it's like 31, but I'll put it right next to my avocado and my banana trees. I'll put it over there with that stuff. Gotcha. Oh boy. All right. All right, guys. Y'all just watch me drive today. I no nothing real. I ain't really had nothing. So you guys have a blessed week. Coming up next, well, this is gonna take the stage. Positive affirmations and fashion sense. uh, Cruise is fun anytime after that at 9 o'clock with the crew. Go live together and Miss T with the T at 9:15. If anybody's going live, anybody's dropping. Oh, at least 70 outside. Gotcha. If anybody's dropping any videos or doing any lives, let me know in the future. I will broadcast it out to to the masses of the three people that usually show up in my life. As always, guys, if you think nobody loves you, know that I love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Deuces.